Alright guys, we are back here in free agency. I do apologize about the layoff between the last couple videos. It's been very busy end of the season with the ECL at NHL Gamer. If you guys don't know, I do commentary for Sixes Esports for the European League we got. So yeah, been extremely busy with that end of the season, preparing for the playoffs and stuff like that. Anyway, we're back. We're gonna try our best here to right the ship in Arizona, because my goodness, are we good in the regular season, but oh good gracious, are we bad in the playoffs? And we're just trying to figure it out. Now, the big question, Shoito. Now, some people saying keep him around for another year or two because age is a pretty big factor in goaltender performance, especially in the playoffs, and I have seen that. I will agree with that. Other people saying trade him now, so you know what, let's compromise. Let's give him another year. It sucks, and if it doesn't work, it'll really suck. But let's give him one more year and see if he could just, you know, honestly, if he just gives us average goaltending in the playoffs, we'll be fine. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for him to steal and like be the best fucking goaltender in the playoffs. Honestly, I'm just looking for average goaltending out of him. If he can't give us that again, this will be like the third year in a row that he can't do that, or is it going to be 4? This is technically, oh my god. Yeah, he's been starter. But one of these years he didn't play. Yeah, the first year. So he only played 3 games that one. Didn't do good. Didn't do good. So if he doesn't do good again from a full series, this will be his, like, you know, a full series now. If he doesn't do good, yeah, we could pretty much, like, this, he didn't do horrible in this one with the goals against and stuff, but it's still not good, right? Like, so if he fails us again, look at those preseason stats. If he fails us again, then this will be with a defensive core that won't be as good as it has been, and it'll be less defensive because we are going to look to pick up another OFD to help us with our scoring woes. As we have, you know, a top 6 now that's you know, it's a scoring based top 6 still, but our bottom 6 is all grinders, right? We went with a completely shut down bottom 6, which, you know, obviously makes some, you know, less scoring here and there. We're gonna try to hold on to Chikrin. Chemistries might be a bit weird, but I'm willing to sacrifice some chemistry just for what I want, you know. Whatever. If it works, it works. That's what we're looking for. Soderstrom is going to be a great piece to trade on the last year of his deal. I'm kind of curious as to what I might, to help out a team, I might actually, excuse me, offer him an extension and give it to him myself, because someone's going to sign him for way too much money. I know I shouldn't care about that, but teams are really bad. Oh yeah, O'Brien. He needs his extension too. Oh god. Oh my god, he wants money. I'm gonna probably wait on that. And Soderstrom actually, okay, Soderstrom doesn't want a contract, so, oh man, okay. Wow, these dudes want some money. Alright, anyway, what were we gonna go with? We're gonna go with Capobianco, and who's gonna come up on that right side? I thought I had someone in line for that. Maybe I was hoping for Kobayashi? I didn't think so. Maybe I was, but he might actually. No, yeah, I think I did want to try him out. I don't know if he'll jump up there. We can always sign someone. We also have Roy, and he's okay, not really great. When it comes to our scheme, not horrible. Interesting. I thought I had. I mean, yeah, we could always throw Milson in there too, but he's not. No, he's that ringer essentially. Oh, it doesn't say scheme fit, because I'm pretty sure Roy isn't amazing for our scheme fit, if I recall correctly. But he's solid. Look at those defensive stats. Like, he's not bad at all. Listed as depth, though, so I'd rather, you know, hold on to him for that. In fact, I'll extend him for 1 more year at this. Or, you know what, 2 more years, because that's a 2-way deal. Fuck it. Maybe he won't decline heavy. And then we'll have another depth piece for 2 more years after this. Anyway, so likely going to trade Soderstrom, especially now, as you can see, he doesn't actually want to come back. I was really hoping O'Brien wouldn't want a king's ransom. It's not horrible, this price, but I was hoping for lower, because he's a defense, but he has 90 overall now. The thing is, he might actually reset. He might have some stat growth that might go down. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think I'll wait on that. Otherwise, you know what? But on the flip side, Hagman signed to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more years, okay. Let's check some other contracts out here. Burn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. A lot of guys are on 5. I would rather start I don't want to just give him 5. I would rather start a new bracket with him if I can, but I can't really go up that high. If I went down to 5, that's more manageable. I'd rather do 8, quite obviously. Oh, fuck, where's my phone? There it is. Yeah, there we are. So, let me just see. Let me do the maths on the price. I don't think it's going to be great no matter what. Yeah, this is like 10.5, which isn't that bad, but it is a defenseman. 10.5. If we look at next year, we're going to have 32. That'll leave us with about 22 million. We're also not going to have Soderstrom, but we are going to pick someone else up. So, it'll say 22 million. Oh, Keller. Big one. Clayton Keller as well. Oh my god, this is a steal. This takes him up till he's 36. Maybe I don't need to do that. Well, no, this would take him up till he's like 37. This would be 36. That's a good price no matter what. Honestly, he deserves it. He's our, you know, it's Keller. He's been with us the whole time. I know it's theoretically you give him a bit less years, but 37. He'd probably still be able to be affected by that. Actually, I don't know. That's kind of late. It was pretty late. I could do 5 years and line him up with everyone else. And that would take him up till he's like 33-ish. We could reassess from there. That might not be a bad idea. It's 9x5. So obviously we're spending a bit more on him. But it's really not that bad. It's surprising. It doesn't go up that much. But if you're going to be paying around 9 mil, if he's really fallen off by that point, won't be as worth it. Let's do that. 9x5 for Clayton Keller. Yeah, because it'd be 29 plus 5 more, 34. And you could reassess at that point if he is early declining. If he's not, you take him up bit by bit. So yeah, let's do that. I think that'll be fair. It's only, you know, it's barely a 2 mil increase for him. O'Brien's a big one, man. And we are going to be picking up some other stuff. Valesi is a bit, well, I'm holding on to him. Ooh. I'm 100% signing this. Because this takes us up to the end of our grinder experiment, essentially. So, and this is, I'm holding on to this guy simply because if I want to go back to a third line scoring line, this guy is perfect for that. And that's a really, really good contract. So I'm doing it. Kopak is just depth, all that kind of stuff. Now I've gone ahead and signed a couple grinders that we needed. Jujhar Khaira, I believe is correct. Sorry, I was mispronouncing it. So thank you for correcting me. And then Austin Wagner, I think was the other one. Yeah, grabbing those two. I think I'm going to hold off on O'Brien. Now is the decision to make. Now, we were looking at Ice Warrior. Still a pretty... I mean, yeah, he's obviously solid. The weird thing is it doesn't actually say he'd fit in our top 2 anymore, which is I don't know if he's still shoot cycle, which kind of worries me. He also has 38 penalty minutes, which is not exactly what you want. Another thing that was brought to my attention was Frere Sylvain, who's 85-22. Looks like he got signed, but that's not a bad contract. It's only for 4 years. I would have got it for a lot longer. Yeah, I would have been able to get him to a very, very good price for a lot longer. That's kind of sucks. Because Yeah, now we can't get him to that kind of deal for even longer. But Frere Sylvain, right? And he looks like he would actually fit into our defensive pairings as well. Even better. He's not as physical. Defensively still very good, but it's the offense. Only 85 passing, though, which isn't that great. The awareness is high, but only 85 passing isn't amazing. Thing is, he will cost a lot less than Ice Warrior will, which gives us a lot more flexibility. Ice Warrior is this year, next year on this price, and then he'll be in his prime, and he'll probably want a lot of money. That's the danger. We can always, you know, make another move here. But yeah, he's got really good passing, along with the good awareness. I don't know if he likes Shoot Cycle. I think he did, or I thought he did. It's just, I can't tell. The good news is he does like our power play, which is also very good. But if you throw an OFD onto the power play, it'll get boost just because it's an OFD most of the time. So that's not the biggest thing on the planet. But yeah, but on the flip side, Frere Sylvain is not 100% certain that he actually likes all defensive pairings. So now Frere is 2 years younger. I'm not too concerned about that though. I don't really care. He does take less penalties, but he was playing a lot less minutes, and he does see, well, hard to say. Maybe he wasn't playing less minutes. It actually looks like he should have been on that top line. That kind of worries me that it wasn't producing assist-wise. Werenski was kind of being better than him. Ah, fuck, man. This is a tough call. Let me look at some other stuff. I will look all the way around. This is a pretty important piece. I know it's just the top 4 guy, but this is a very important piece that we're looking for. And, well, yeah, I want to make sure it's done right. Any, I don't really care. We can get someone who's better than... I guess I'll do any. I'd prefer righty, but beggars can't be choosers here. Let's just search. We'll find all the OFDs. Oh yeah, Kiana Kasparite is too good. Brandstrom. Ice Warrior's up there. Pionk, that's got to be stat growth. Makar is in free agency. Plekhanov turned out alright. Good for you. He's in Washington. Producing a decent chunk. Wow. Still doesn't fit into our scheme, but good for him. Bouchard. Merkley. Why is the value on him so high? Interesting. Well, let's take a gander here. Lefty. Yeah, it doesn't fit. These guys are all on... Ice Warrior's pretty the best one we could grab. Again, but is he good for our scheme? Again, I'm not going to care about it as much, but I would like it to at least be... It'll probably only be +1 since, what's his name? Is two-way. Well, we can always make more moves. Frere Sylvain will still have 2 years left on his deal if we can't retain Ice Warrior, if it doesn't work out with Ice Warrior. I am worried about the price tag. And especially with how much we may have to be paying for O'Brien. Ice Warrior is not really going to be much cheaper. I'm curious as to if he's got stat growth. 61 points in 76 games played. He might have stat growth. We might be overpaying and then he'll drop down, but I could kind of care less. I am kind of worried about the penalties though. 38 penalty minutes. I can't remember if he fights, but it's gonna be because his aggressiveness and body checking's up there. But still, he's physical. Physical presences are good. We do have a lot of grinders though, so it's not like he needs to be. But defensive physicalness is good. Alright, well, let's just see what we'd have to give up for Ice Warrior here. He's not on the block. What do they want? Huh. Yeah. So they do want Soderstrom. That's really good for us. They want Soderstrom. Alright, so we throw Soderstrom in there. That gets us relatively close. Let's see what else they want. They probably don't need a goaltender. They actually want prospects. Interesting. Alright. Let's give him Emelin, because he's, 61 at 18. That's a very good prospect for them. We'll give him Emelin and McNaughton. They're two different roles. And I'm not going to need both of them. That's another potential starter and maybe a backup in the future. Either way, yes, they have Evan. And that's all they have as they let go of what's his name. They don't actually have Evan extended. They should extend him. They let go of Gibson. These are just some backup plans for them.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
What? Why? What the fuck phone? I didn't... Apparently, I must have said something that sounded like Siri because she just yapped at me. I hope that came through. That was fucking terrifying. All right, so we're taking it. We're giving it back a defenseman. I kind of feel like we need to give him a forward, but do I have any forwards that I can want to give up? Essentially, I got two goalies in there. That should be enough to make it go through. McCauley is solid. Yeah, that's another sniper dude we're looking at. Also a sniper, center dude. Holmqvist, also a sniper. We have a lot of snipers. This guy's signed. I could probably free him up and... Can't give up the enforcer. I could probably trade him one of those snipers as well. Now, maybe... I'll give the guy that's signed, because he's a center. And I feel like it'd be easier to find a center playmaker. I'll hold on to the starter guy now. This is a lot, but whatever. Ice Warrior's a good freaking player, so let's see. Wow. Value isn't where it needs to be at all. They really don't want to give up Ice Warrior. Which makes sense. Could give up our first. Wouldn't be opposed to that. Yeah, give him a first back. Plus a center sniper. Goaltender prospect. Plus Soderstrom. There's a lot. Come on now. Holy shit. Really? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Alright, well, Ice Warrior might be unobtainable here. I'll throw in both the goalies. Because I just don't care. That's just extra value. What the fuck? What? I don't even think this is ridiculous. It's just a top four. I'm really tempted to go for Ferris Sylvain at this point because this is ridiculous. These guys I'm not giving up. We still got to decide between Odeline and Dowell. Like, no, I'm not giving either of those guys up. I could give up this Granowski guy, but fuck. They don't want him. Alright, this is a shit ton for this, but I'll do it. If they don't accept this, I'm not. It's ridiculous if they don't accept. This is so much. So fucking much for one guy. This guy isn't even a bad low elite. Like, he's 60 at 18. He's really far from bad. But odds are we're not going to need him. Especially on the right-hand side. Especially if we make this trade go through. So, less valuable to us. It is a lot of value. This is kind of ridiculous. What the fuck? Alright, screw you. Nope, I'm not getting Ice Warrior. Zero chance of that happening. Alright, so let's look to Columbus, I guess. We'll go for Ferris Sylvain. Sorry, Ice Warrior, but I'm not paying that much for you. Jesus. Alright, again, he's not on the block either, but whatever. Alright, so at this point, I'll probably just give up Soderstrom for him. There's a lot less to have to give up for Ferris Sylvain. Is there any other members on this team, or can I just absolutely fuck you guys over? No, Crazy Train's there. So, we're giving him a solid defenseman. Well, he's definitely not as good. Defenseman for defenseman, essentially. I'm really bummed about that. But at least we know Frere Sylvain is going to be solid in that top 4. Alright. Oh yeah, you're looking more like a third liner anyway on that team. So we're not going to give you a center. I don't even know what else to give you. I'm not even exactly screwing you over. This is like a solid defenseman for a solid defenseman. It's almost a lateral move. Lol. Yeah, you're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Whatever you say, Columbus. Alright, so they feel like they ripped me off. Maybe Twitter's going to go crazy. But we got essentially what we needed. And hopefully Sylvain will really pan out for us. I'm hoping he does. He's 2285 high top 4. Still got some growth to him. He doesn't necessarily need to grow up anymore, but it would be really nice if he did. And if it doesn't work out, well, we can always look for other things. But yeah, I really wanted Ice Warrior just to see if I could set his price tag on my own. At this point, I can actually maybe even extend O'Brien here. Maybe. Well, let's advance a couple days, I guess. I made that trade. I want to see if I get those players. Which I should. I got him to matching... No. Tom Wilson on my block. How dare you? He's an important part of my third line. Alright. And... oh, whatever. That might get reset anyway. I'm not going to worry. Oh, get out of here. Alright, we got Jujhar Khaira and Austin Wagner. We got Roy to his extension, Valesi. What the hell? Okay, apparently I do have to remove it. Would have been nice to have been able to trade him like I wanted, but alright. Ice Warrior didn't want to. The Ducks, dude, would refuse to give him up. Clayton Keller accepted his extension. I think that was it. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so that's that. I think I'm still going to wait till the reset happens for O'Brien. Oh, because that's actually the max. Oh. Yeah, I see. What? But it says 15 million. Interesting. What am I missing? What am I missing? Paquette. I'm going to try to get him to a very cheap one. Ooh. Really not that cheap, is it? Damn. I guess I'll wait on that. Yeah, we only have 15 mil available this next year. And that was because, well, we get those extensions have now gone through. It's very interesting that it says I have 15 mil, but I can only offer him that much on the extension. Very weird. Let me see what the 5-year is. It's about 9.5 for the 5-year. I think I should still wait for the reset. It's a little dangerous because it might shoot up a crazy amount. But, again, he also might have stat growth, which would get, well, may not get reset. Anyway, I'm going to wait anyway, so going to sim up here, get the lines and such taken care of. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, finally got these lines sorted out. Now, it might not be set in stone. Could always move Christopher down with Burn if, you know, if Christopher doesn't do, you know, put up a bunch of goals like he has in the past. I could switch him with Burn. The chemistries won't change. It'd be a bit more balanced. The first line would be a lot better. So we got that. We got Dowell up here. Now, this is the guy we drafted in the 3rd round. I mean, what a steal this guy turned out to be. He grew like a weed. We got the other guy down. He's 83, but look, he's listed as depth still, so keep him there. Got him with a sniper and a power forward. No chemistry for some reason. Here is the interesting thing. Our entire bottom 9 are grinders. All of them. All of them are grinders. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, there's our defensive core. Kobayashi wasn't ready, so I had to sign someone else and move him up, obviously, which I will show you now. I actually signed Van de Velde. I was going to tender trade this guy. We ended up not needing his value at all because we got Frere Sylvain, so I just decided, okay, I'll sign him for a year. It's only 2.5 mil. Play him in my top 6 with Capobianco. So we got that going on. And yeah, O'Brien, the resets haven't happened yet, obviously, because Christopher's still a 90 overall. We're pretty certain that'll change. We'll see. Be great if he got to keep it this time. Unlikely, though, but decent chemistries all the way across. Not as good as last year because, well, this playmaker hates the second line. I don't know what to tell you. But whatever. If it sims well, it sims well. It's really all I'm looking for. Here's the power play. It's because of Freddie on there that it gets down, but Freddie's a good goal scorer, so having him on there still works well. Pure playmaker here in Dowell, Myers, and Fuddpucker to put the puck in the net. Chychrun, Sylvain on the point. Only issue here is I just noticed something. All of our defensemen now are lefties, which is hilarious. I'm sure I'll hear it. Oh, it's gonna mess up your sim even more now. But of course, in the previous ones, everyone's like, you care about righty lefty so much. It doesn't matter in the sim. Right. Yeah, there's that. 4-man, take a quick look at it. I shifted some stuff around, got +1 on each, just to make sure we had the right guys in there. Because I kept trying to put Freddie in there. Get out of here. Here's the penalty kill. Fuddpucker, Paquette, Chychrun, Hagman, Byrne, Wilson, Van de Velde, O'Brien. There's a 3-man. It's as good as I can get it. -1 back there. But not too bad. We now have O'Brien on the PK as well. Because, yeah. Alright. Here's a 4-on-4. Keller, Louvre. O'Brien, Hagman. Obviously, the defensive pairing is going to be the same. Myers, Dowell, and then Byrne, Oli. 3-on-3, same forward things. O'Brien, Sylvain, and Chychrun. There we go. Extra attacker, Keller, Myers. Shootout lineup is as follows. I put Dowell in here instead of O'Brien because he's got a better shot. And really good deking. So, yeah. Goalies, obviously, Shoito and Aiden Hill. Roy and Kopaka as depth. And there we go. I can show you guys. I signed another goaltender because I forgot to do that. That was another one I signed. Olesen here. 21 years old, fringe starter. Not bad. To back up Semenov here. Okay. So there we are. And that's going to be our team moving forward. Hopefully. Oh my God, Jaron Myers with 6 goals in 2 games. Yeah, we're killing it in preseason. I had to sim, a little bit through it because I was trying to get guys signed and whatnot. I'm a little concerned about the locker room chemistry. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, I need to sim up to where everything resets. I'm not too sure where it resets. I'm going to go to, like, the beginning of the season. I'm never sure because it's like, it's always, I don't know. Whenever we check it, everything's already reset. So I'm going to go to there, see if it resets. This will be good to know for actually for the future, knowing when those stat growth things will reset. You know how long you have to trade someone. Yeah. I don't get any new scouts, so here we go. Before the regular season, let's check here. Have they reset? 61 chemistry. Nope. Interesting. When the fuck do they reset? Huh. I really want to know. So I'm actually going to sim very slowly here, just like almost week by week, because I really want to know when the hell they reset. If they do reset. Maybe he won't reset right now. Anyway, starting off the season, couple wins, good defense so far, decent scoring. I do apologize for this, but I really want to figure. Okay, it looks like Christopher's off to a good start again. That's good. He's still got it. Interesting. Is he going to be able to keep it this year? That'd be huge. All right, again, I'm just going to keep simming week by week here. I really kind of want to figure out when the hell that resets. Or watch, now it won't reset because I'm looking for it. I would love it. Keep your fucking stat growth. That'd be incredible. Nice dub. So far, so good on this season. We're undefeated. Nashville's not good. We're skipping that first one as always. Of course, we lose to Nashville. 5-3 loss, 5-1. Seriously, when the hell does it reset? There we go. Okay, now it has reset. So there we go. Louvre back down to... So sometime in the first few games... Ooh, actually, Dowell reset too. That's whatever. He's got the points in, you know. I don't really care. O'Brien, unfortunately, looks like he's... Well, looks like he is a 90 overall now. He's only got... Really? 1 assist in 6 games played? You're a -6? Holy fuck. Frere is outscoring you like a... Holy... How? Why are you guys so bad on this top pairing? Holy shite. That's not good. I'm not going to change it, but that's ridiculous. Get good, dude. Wow, that's pretty sad. Well, he's not doing too good. Maybe it's a good time to sign him. He didn't reset, unfortunately, so... Let's see what he wants. That's even more. Oh, good. He wants even more than he wanted before. God damn. That's always the danger. That's the fucking danger when you wait. I was hoping that he had some stat growth, but alright. There's your danger. Now it's going to be goddamn impossible to get him if that stays the way it is. So alright, get up to the first stat break. If he continues to suck, man, maybe he'll want less. Alright, last couple games haven't been so good. But that's alright. Philly's a terrible team. Good thing we beat them. Harikala, injured. We have no depth defenseman, which is great. So we gotta just throw in random dudes. Bunch of forwards. Ugh, haven't done too good in this last late. Oh my god, what the hell? All of a sudden we lose a bunch of games. Wow, okay, we're 7-6 now. Cool. So what's the issue? No one knows because we just decided to suck. What a joke. We went from tearing it up to being absolute shit. Oh boy. If this season goes that way, man, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. At least I'll know, okay, you can't make an entire bottom 6 as grinders, but dude, look at our top 6. Come on. And again, even our third line can produce, and they do produce. There we go, that's better. Let's start winning some games. I have not liked our goals against recently. Holy fucking shit, but we can't score either. We're not keeping the puck in the net, sure, but we're not scoring. We were tearing it up in the beginning. Now we're not scoring whatsoever. Which is obviously not a good thing. Gotta put the puck in the net to win games. We went from undefeated to shit. Good. Yeah, another injury. That's what we want. Good times. Yeah. Okay, at least Dowell's back, so you know what? I'll put him back in there. A little unfortunate that he dropped back down to 83, but what can you do? Kopaka. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what the fuck the issue is when we get up there. If we continue to lose. Good, he's fully healed. Back-to-back games. Good, a couple wins right there. We need to right the ship. That's a very, very interesting, weird, bad stretch. Florida's a good team. We lost to them. Couldn't keep the puck out of the net. Came back with a win. We are hanging on to a wild card spot. Now up in third, but still very close. There we go. That's what we needed. Rory Burns back. Good. I should have signed O'Brien. Oh, fuck. Yep, now he's tearing it up, too. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to sign him ASAP so he doesn't get the performance boost. God damn it. Or I might not be able to, and I might just have to tender him and go heavy on the negotiation. There we go. Now we're back to our winning ways. What a weird start. Alright, well, 16-9-0. Oh, I'm gonna hear comments. Why didn't you sign him? Well, because I'm trying to save money. And this is what happens. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh! Oh, never mind. It's 11-6. Okay. Well. Fuck do I keep putting my... God damn. It's because of that. Yeah, it's because of the price tag. So, this is 8 years. Whoa, really? Hold on. Did I do that right? 11-6. That's under 10. I'm fucking doing that. I am immediately doing that. It's under 10. So, yeah. Right there. Right there, we can get him for 8 years. That's a no-brainer. Absolutely a no-brainer. Do that immediately. What's up, guys? Now I waited. What? No, just kidding. I was very lucky. Alright, yeah, stat check. Holy shit, AJ. What are you doing? Alright, well, look at our goals against. That's not good. But goals for are good. Goals against needs to improve. LOL! Look at those special teams. Holy shite. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. Only one shorty. Get good. Home and away record need to improve. Well, our record in general needs to improve. That's pretty ridiculous, though. Goals against needs to get better. My goodness. Wow, they are... Both AJ and Christopher have said, fuck you, Clayton Keller, and have become beasts in their own right. Look at that. 20 goals in 25 games for Christopher. AJ at 39 points, 24 assists, almost an assist per game. Keller's above an assist per game. Jaron Myers a point per game, but pretty steep drop-off after that. Although Byrne has missed 5 games, he's only 3 points below that. Dowell's very young, so 15 points in 23 games isn't bad. Point-wise, it's a... What? Why do we have a minus on the third line? Fuck off, EA. Why do we have minuses in the bottom 6 in general? Holy hell. That's pretty bad. Look at Kopaka, though. 6 points, 7 games played. Best depth guy ever. Defensively... Capobianco, Van de Velde not getting along. Oh my goodness, that's not a good line. Not a good pairing, I should say. O'Brien and so you know what? That's what we need. We needed both of them produce. O'Brien's doing an almost point per game, and Fair-Sylvain in the top 4. 16 points in 25 games played. You can't really ask for much more. Yes, a lot of it's on the power play, but that's where a lot of his scoring is going to come from. If he can get me 40, 50 points, perfectly happy with that. Absolutely. I'm hoping for 50. But 40 to 50, anywhere in that range, I'd say is good. Shoito, not even doing good in the season. I'm getting worried. It's not looking good for him. Not looking good for him at all. But everything else is looking pretty good. He needs to improve. I mean, yeah, sure, I made my defensive core worse, but you weren't doing good with a stellar defensive core. So now's your chance to steal some games. We're probably going to allow some more shots. Fucking steal games, man. It's what I pay you to do. Franchise goalie my ass. Let's go, Mr. Carey Price. And not good Carey Price, so... Alright, up we go. To where we'll check out some progress reports. Van de Velde's... It's a broken nose. Put a cage on and get out there. What is this? You guys come back in 2 days from concussions, but a broken nose. Can't do it. Alright, whatever. Roy gets in there. Okay. O'Brien accepted his extension. Huge for us. Big win over Chicago. Another good win over Carolina. Good defense in both of those. Let's keep that trend going. But before we do that, we got to do some scouting. So... Don't really care about anything in the top. Wow. I'll probably just let Auto Scout do the first rant. Wow. It's fucking terrible. Quirk! What a name. Good lord, this weird some scouting going on. I'll scout a bit of the first round because I feel like that's prudent. Even though it should get auto-scouted. I'll just make them do the thing. We shouldn't pick anywhere after 20, so... We'll just leave the rest of it, let Auto Scout do its thing. I'll scout the rest of this first round here. Alright, now move on here. I'll scout you, because you're here. You never know. The rankings could also change a lot, so alright, you convinced me. Again, not a whole lot of info so far. But we'll have at least we'll have a lot to do here in this first very interesting scouting time. Oh, that's a goalie. Fuck you. Oh, you're also a goalie. God damn it. They were right in good range for medium elites, and of course they're both goaltenders. Don't care about the goaltenders. We got everything. We still have, what, 2 medium elites now, too? Because I didn't have to trade one? Pretty sure. Nope. Alright. Leave that. Oh, hello, Gem. Gem as well. We want to get him fully scouted in the 70s. Please be an elite. That would be awesome. Even though you're a two-way, who the hell cares? At least we have a lot of potential low elites to look at. Not that even half of them are... Not even... Oh, that guy's way out. Not that even a quarter of them are going to pan out. Or even be low elites. That's the crazy thing about this. Like, there's so many that could be. And then, like, a fraction of them will actually become low elites. And then a fraction of those low elites will actually pan out, depending on where they're drafted. So if they're drafted in, like, the, you know, 3rd, 4th round and beyond, they're pretty... low probability. But you never know. Even sometimes those medium elites draft in the middle rounds are low probability, but look what the hell happened to Dowell. He just defied everything. I don't know what to say, man. Like, that's he grew like a weed, and in 1 year he's NHL ready after being drafted in the 3rd round. Like, that is an amazing steal. Like, when it comes down to it, like, that's a ridiculous steal. I don't know why I'm scouting him, but I'll do it anyway. Alright, not a whole lot after that. So Auto Scout needs to get good here. I might even delve into the low 7s and low bottom 6s just because that was so poor. Ooh, hello. Oh, perfect. Good location for mediums here. Especially with 2 ticks. Hell yeah. Okay, you're being scouted. Cool. Skip those. Nah. Oof, no 2-tick low 9s. That's interesting. I'll scout you out of spite. Alright, at least a couple of these. Yeah, I'm actually going to delve into the low... Because we didn't get a whole lot of info here. I'm going to delve into the low bottoms and stuff. If there are any available. 1. German. And low 7s too, I guess. Really not. Wow, okay. Not a whole lot. Auto Scout needs to do a bit more work here. Tough loss right there, but it's good defense. That's not good defense. Freddie Fuddpucker fully healed. He's a tough guy dealing with a minor. He probably had a broken nose and put a cage on because he's not a little bitch. Alright. I'm not super happy with our record here. We could be doing a lot better. But whatever. Perform for me in the playoffs. That's all I give a fuck about. How'd you do in there, Roy? Even. Over 8 games. So at least you didn't hurt us. Vandevelli gets back in there. Hopefully, he and Capobianco. You know, since Capobianco can actually play right side also, I'll put him over there. Maybe that'll help slightly. Good dubs here. Back to a 2-to-1 win-loss ratio. There we go. Let's keep her going. Tough loss right there. Didn't get a point out of it either. Goal scoring's dropped off a bit here. Yeah, like quite a bit. I don't know what's up with us. We're very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. I really don't like it. We're super... We shouldn't be dealing with inconsistency issues right now. At all. It should not be something we have to deal with. And yet, here we are. Unable to score sometimes. Very weird. 24, 14, and 1. Not exactly where you think we should be. And we're actually down in 4th. We'll make the playoffs regardless, but we might not. I don't know. It's kind of weird right now. Kind of really weird. I don't know what else to tell you. Yep, losing all the stat growth. Dowell is growing naturally. Perfect. Really well, too. Wow, dude, this guy just grows. He just grows. Not going to see much else growth from that, other than that. Emmeline. Let's see if we have so many prospects, it's just all about, are we missing growth? Odeline hasn't grown, unfortunately. But whatever. He's already 83. He'll get an off-season jump. I'm not worried. Actually missing... Okay, well, these guys, it makes sense. Valesi makes sense. This guy doesn't make... You need to grow. Come on now. Not incredible growth as before, but whatever, dude. We have so many... Just look at the sheer volume of prospects that we have. It's pretty ridiculous. All right, I'm going to check something. I know we're scoring a lot. This is a problem, dude. Like, come on. How are you not even at 90 save percentage? You got gift wrapped the Vezina and shit last year. Good lord. Not happy. I mean, what else does he need to succeed? He should just succeed with being 92 overall, but apparently not. Apparently he's too good for the simulation. Blackhawks fired their coach. Valesi's now injured. Not great. But whatever, we got Shenishin. Come on now, there we go. Win, win, win no matter what. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, Blackhawks are bad. Beat them 6-1. Better defense here, good scoring. But again, I still feel like we have stretches like this, but then we go into shit mode. So don't go into shit mode now. Poor Anaheim. Poor Evan and poor Ice Warrior. I tried to rescue Ice Warrior. You saw. Can't do much more than I did. And you're not worth my farm. Alright, right here, this is good. This is good defense, good scoring. We haven't scored less than 4 goals in this stretch. I said it. Doesn't matter, we won. Okay, here we go. See, we lost, we didn't score when we allowed a bunch. If we need to turn it around. I don't think I took this guy out because he's a goaltender. We need to immediately respond. If we don't respond immediately with a nice win, there you go. That's what we need to do. Whatever, we're going to lay an egg every now and then. We just have to respond. Anyway, scouting time. Alright, continue it on here. Can we string together more wins? A nice shutout victory right there. Past the All-Star break, 34-15-1. Not the greatest we've been, but often when we're winning, we're getting a really good split. So that's good. Oof, Hagman out with an injured groin. Out till the 8th. That's a pretty major injury for us. It's our top line guy. Or top pairing guy, I should say. So Roy will just hop in. Won't be a big deal. Ooh, it was only... Sure. Let's do that. Put Van de Velde up on that top line. He won't be out for too long. Senators have fired their coach as well. Multiple players. Who else was injured? Oh, Shoito recovered from an injury. Oh. Hey, that was... Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Yeah, okay. I'm going to wait till he's fully healed. No reason to rush him back in. He'll be fully healed after these next couple games, I think. Okay, before this next game. Good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Hagman goes back in. He's all better. Lost right there, but we got a point out of it, so it's not too bad. We smoked Ottawa. And all things considered, defense is looking pretty good. Mitchell Milson, post-concussion syndrome. He is done for a while, which is good because he's a defenseman. You know, it's the thing we don't have any of here. I don't really care. My AHL, I just don't care. Shenishin can go in there and have fun. He'll be an OFD. I think Milson was the guy with 99 offensive awareness. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. I don't even know how good my AHL team's doing. I mean, they got an entire, like I said, entire grinder line, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th line, so... How good will they be doing? On the flip, you know, you could argue that opens up the first line to just carry in points, and maybe they're doing so. Wow, we have shot into first place. What a month. We did not lose in regulation. How long's that point streak going? 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 games point streak and a 1, 6, 8 game win streak. Did I do that right? No, 1, 5, 7 game win streak. There we go. Math. All right, 44-15-2 though, so we shot back into first. Been a bit of an inconsistent year, but I think we're figuring out here. My God, AJ. Well, the first line is doing their part. Holy shit. And our goals against has gotten to a better point now. 398 goals for, 262 goals against. I'd say that's good. 35% on the power play, because why not? Penalty kill 88.3%. Oh my god. Like, here's the thing. If we don't fucking win it this year, what the hell? We are probably going to be the literal best in everything. Oh, besides offense, Florida. Mike D and the Panthers above us in offense. Above us in points, too. They are a strong team. Goals against, though. We're not even the best at goals against. It's the Devils. Oh, we got some good teams out. And member teams as well. Luckily, they're all in the East. Power play. Yep, ours is, wow. But Florida's is up there, too. Good God. Penalty kill. They have a bad penalty kill. We have a great penalty kill. First place. 5 shorties for now. Not even close to the top, but who the hell cares? Not too shabby. This is the interesting part, though. Our first line is wrecking face. This is what we needed last year. AJ, 87 points. Keller now is 79. So, oh, Louvre, you have really, really taken your foot off the gas. Wow. Still above point per game, but might not hit 50 goals now. Jaron Myers at point per game. Byrne is over point per game. So, I'm actually not too upset about this because now it's, you know, our second line's getting there. Dowell, not so much, but again, who cares? He's a rookie. He's now 86, so he's grown into the role even more. Not great for chemistries, but what can you do? Wilson, Fudd Pucker's he's got 42 points, 26 goals. Yeah, he's obviously got some power play time, but still, those are good numbers regardless. He should be, again, a 30-goal scorer, which on your third line is great. Wilson's doing okay. Still got some minuses down. It's the fourth line now that's all minus. Third line's been better, but yeah, that fourth line, that's woof. Yeah, no, oh my god, nope. Sylvain ain't gonna get there now. Well, he still might get the 40 points. He's got 21 games left to get 9 points, so if he gets there, I was kind of hoping he'd get closer to 50, but it is what it is. He's still doing well. Plus minuses are good, except for Compa, Bianco, and Van de Velde. Alright, Shoito's numbers have gotten back to way, way better. Only 1 shutout this year, which is interesting. Maybe he'll get the numbers up there and might actually deserve the Vezina and not win it this time. And our rookie, Dowell, I don't know if he'll win. Well, it depends on how strong the rookie class is, but I mean, it's what Oli and what our first line is doing is insane, but mostly AJ. I mean, this is ridiculous. He's a 30-goal guy with 55 assists. It's pretty dumb. Pretty ridiculous. Hopefully they can keep that up. And honestly, I think I'm going to let this team run the way it is. I don't want to have any excuse for Shoito. If he doesn't perform, he doesn't perform. He's performing now with the team the way it is. We're starting to gain chemistry. I kind of don't want to change anything. Yes, our fourth liner minus. Yes, my top 6 defense is minus. I'm actually hoping the fourth line will become a kind of a cheese line with the way they are, you know? Because obviously that could very much happen. Because I get my ass kicked by teams with this in like their third line and shit. We just get outmatched. So yeah, that's kind of the hope and the prayer here. And with the defensive core like this, it's a lot less defensive than it was before. And like with 2 OFDs in there, everyone's a lefty. It should open up the argument that Shoito should step up and pick up the dead weight and be able to carry. We're still waiting on that. Again, all I want from him is average goaltending in the playoffs. Like, dude, that's all I really want. Give me average. Give me a .905 save percentage, man. Really, that's all I need. .905 and like a goals against of like 2.6, 2.7. Can it maybe even be higher? We should be able to scoop on. Just please. Other than that, despite the chemistry not being great, it's still +1, which still isn't horrible. And with the way they are growth-wise, they should be just fine. Just fine indeed. Alright. So yeah. We are a solid team, of course. We just need to produce in the playoffs, and we just need to win a goddamn playoff series. And we're seeing career years coming out from some guys. Other teams are pretty fucking scary as well. But it is what it is, man. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think we really make a trade here at the deadline. Again, I just think this is the way we're built. This is the way we need to work. I think we can get the job done. We just, yeah, we just need to perform. And again, this is how I built the team. This is how I want it to work. The other reason I don't want it to change things up is because I want, you know, a full certainty that, you know, with this system and what I'm trying to implement, it either works or it doesn't. You know, I want strong confirmation here. If this doesn't work out with this goaltender, we could try, you know, a year with the same bottom six and a different goaltender. And if that really doesn't work, you know, maybe we just go with one-line grinders. Like Freddie, it'll be his last year on his contract next year. He's probably going to want a shit ton of money. If he doesn't, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he wants an affordable amount. We might be able to use him as a fourth liner. And then we could transition into back to a third line, scoring line or something. Either way. All right, so let me know what you guys think. 44, 15, and 2. Let me show you the draft class. I'm a little not too great. I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. Not really anything. Like, we don't even have a whole lot of info. We got a bit more info now in the first round. But when it comes to the spot scouting, yeah, goaltender, cool. Another gem goaltender. Nothing really. Fine. Okay, we do have one low elite here. Yay. But that one guy who is a gem dropped down. Oh, we got a couple guys back here. Not bad. Ooh, center playmaker. Please don't have weak face off. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this guy, the gem, turned out to not be anything good. Oh, there's a grinder. Oh, wow. Yeah, just, again, not really a whole lot. So that's what the draft class is looking like and such. All right, yeah, let me know. Maybe you guys see something that I should make a trade for. I don't know if I want to. I just kind of want to let it run and hope that Shoito can give us good goaltending. Please. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.